Okay, so dia dah ada Alright, so I terus draw. Okay. Fahams. Hai, Assalamualaikum. Selamat datang ke Nadi Terkini bersama saya Fariha Razak dan menjelang aksi pembukaan antara Malaysia dan Jordan dalam saingan kumpulan E iaitu pada awal esok pagi. Okey, bukan hari ini tapi besok. Tapi sebelum tu ada juga selain Jordan kita ada Korea Selatan dan juga Bahrain merupakan pasukan yang berada di dalam kumpulan E juga. Dan tanpa membuang masa kita nak terus bersama dengan Coach Kim Panggan menjelang sesi pertemuan antara mereka. Silakan.
Everybody. First of all, as a person, as a coach, I'm very exciting for this tournament. And as our teams, we are fully ready for tomorrow game against Jordan. So I think we want to go through this tournament. As people know that Malaysia is beautiful country and nice and kind people living there, but also we can introduce Malaysia football is such a strong and a firm and a dynamic, energetic football we can introduce. So we are fully ready for tomorrow game. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach. Questions for Coach Kim Panggun and, of course, Matt Davis as well. The floor is open. Can we have the mic, please? Thank you.
Hi, Coach. I'm Zul from Astro. So, Coach, after 13 days of training, the team will play for the first game tomorrow. What can you conclude? Your team readiness for match against Jordan?
Yes. Actually, I think 3 weeks preparation, including Kuala Lumpur and also Doha training camp. So there was some obstacle, but we all overcome. And there is little injury players, but still I think we can put full of our power for tomorrow game. Tactically, technically, strategically, I think all are ready for tomorrow game. Yeah.
Hi, Coach. I'm Nazreen from Bernama. Coach, you had a very good records coming to these Asian Games with the highest winning rate. So how important to kick off the match with a positive result for your team?
Yes. From last March, FIFA window until last friendly game against Syria, I think we play 11 games, 7 wins, 3 draw, 1 lost.
Okey, baik, mungkin ada kesilapan teknikal sedikit. Tapi tak apa, kita bagi peluang untuk mereka sertakan apa yang patut. Tapi kita ada sedikit nak tunjukkan pada anda, pada semua peminat bola sepak yang mungkin tak tahu di mana nak tengok. Jangan lupa kita ada tayangan skrin besar, okey? Make sure anda berada antara lokasi yang kita tunjukkan di kaca TV anda sekarang ni. Kalau tak dapat nak pergi Qatar, ialah mahal dan sebagainya kan. Anda boleh lihat antara lokasi yang berada di sini untuk kita sokong Harimau Malaya dalam Piala Asia 2023 bermula 16 Januari bersama Jordan, diikuti dengan Bahrain dan Korea Selatan. And of course kita akan bawakan segala di Astro Arena. Ini pula jadual perlawanan di dalam kumpulan E macam yang Farha katakan sebelum ini. Selepas Jordan, Bahrain pula akan bertemu dengan kita dan juga Korea Selatan. Dan 20 Januari, 25 Januari, okey, semuanya anda boleh saksikan di Astro Arena. Okey, sambil kita tunggu apa yang akan dibawakan oleh Coach Kim Pan Gon, Farha nak ajak semua sabar, kita tunggu apa yang akan disampaikan. Tapi sebelum itu, Nadi Terkini akan berehat seketika, kembali selepas ini. Kembali lagi di Nadi Terkini untuk kita bawakan segala perkembangan terkini dari Doha, Qatar sempena Piala Asia 2023, dan kita nak terus saja ke sesi sidang media yang berada di sana.
To the round of 16, which obviously means finishing second or third in the group. As you mentioned, yes, it's been a long time since we've qualified. We're the first team in 40 or so years to qualify on merit for the Asia Cup for Malaysia. So we're very proud of that fact, and we're honoured to be here. I think we're very proud of each other, but at the same time, we don't want to come here, be defensive, be negative. We want to come here, play our style of football, enjoy and be competitive in this tournament. I think we've proven again and again that we're very capable of competing with teams ranked far high above us. So we're hoping to do that again in this tournament.
Thank you. Next, please.
Kim Fai from AFC. Question for Matt. During yesterday's game, Graham Arnold in Australia's game spoke about how the players would be too excited going into that game. With all the build-up and all the training so far going into it, is it something that's happening within the Malaysian camp as well? Is there something being done to temper the overall excitement and just get on with the job, be a bit professional about it all?
Yeah, I think credit to coach and his staff. They've done a really fantastic job of sheltering the group from too much excitement, too much nervousness, and the build-up to the tournament. So I feel like we've been really sheltered from that. We've been really focused. We've been doing our own thing, going every day to training and staying away from all the noise and the hype of the tournament. So I think they've done a fantastic job at that. And I think all that's left to do now is to go out and play. We've had a fantastic build-up, fantastic preparation for the game. And I hope, as I mentioned, that noise and excitement hasn't gotten to the group. And I hope we can just go out and just focus on doing our thing and playing football.
Thank you. Can we have in front here, please?
السلام عليكم. حابس الجراح من الأردن. هل سؤال المدرب هل تخطط للفوز على الأردن؟
Yes, I think we make it tailor-made game planning for the Jordan. So we already have several rehearsals, and it was very good. I think our players are very confident. And our target, tomorrow we're gonna get a 3 point.
السلام عليكم. أنا فوزي حسونة من الأردن. سؤالي لمدرب ماليزيا. كوتش، لم يسبق لماليزيا أن حققت الفوز على الأردن في 5 مواجهات تاريخية جمعت المنتخبين. العودة إلى التاريخ بالتأكيد هي تعطي الأفضلية لمنتخب الأردن. مجموعة ماليزيا، كوريا الجنوبية والأردن والبحرين. بحسب اطلاعك على منتخبات المجموعة من حيث التأهل، أنت بنظرك هل هي كوريا، الأردن، البحرين، ماليزيا المرشحة لحسم المقعدين الأول والثاني في المجموعة، أم إنه ماليزيا ممكن تكون مفاجأة، تحقق مفاجأة في هذه المجموعة؟ شكرا.
Yes, as a record, even now current ranking, I think Malaysia is 130, Jordan is 87, something, a big difference. So, what you have done last 10 years, I think you describe yourself, you are a very strong football country. But this tournament, I think what I explained to you that we already play with same level of Jordan. 6 game last few months. Then result was 2 win, 3 draw, 1 lost. So according to this result, we describe about our target. So tomorrow, we wish tomorrow is the new history day. We can beat Jordan. And yes, of course, Korea is the most strong team in the group stage. And we already know that Jordan and Bahrain, they have a home advantage, like we play in Middle East. But we will strongly challenge, we firmly challenge to get into round 16 with Korea and Malaysia. Yeah.
صالح غبير، القناة الرياضية الأردنية. تواجد الجالية الأردنية بشكل كبير هنا في قطر، ألا يشكل ذلك هاجس لدى المنتخب الماليزي غدا في المدرجات؟
Yeah, we expected Jordan will use this tournament as a home advantage. But as I know, I think many Malaysian fans also will be there. So hopefully, I think tomorrow atmosphere will be good atmosphere for the competition. I think so that we can bring a very good game to the spectator. Yeah.
Hello, Matt. I think all Malaysia fans right now put high hope and expectation for this team. So maybe what's your comment on that? Put a pressure on you and your team. Thank you.
Yeah, I think it's fair to say we feel a little bit of that from the fans and from the commentary around the tournament. I think it's a good time to remind the fans of our ranking at 130 compared to the other teams, and to be realistic that we are big underdogs going into this tournament. Jordan, Bahrain and Korea are favourites for the group. But in a sense, that's a positive for us because there's no pressure for us. We come here after 40 years, and for many of our players, it's the first time we've ever played in a tournament like this. All the pressure is for Jordan, all the pressure is for Bahrain, all the pressure is for Korea. We come here to enjoy, to learn, to play our football. And also for the fans to be realistic. We are ranked far below Jordan and Bahrain. But like I mentioned before, we've proven again and again with this squad, with this team, under Coach Kim, we're capable of challenging teams far above our ranking. So we're quietly confident as a group, but at the same time, the fans have to be realistic.
Any other questions? Yes.
Question to Matt. Matt, you will face players like Musa Al-Tamari, who played for Piala, and maybe Ali Olwan, who scored hat-trick last match against Malaysia. So what do you think on this battle for the tomorrow match?
Yeah, I think, like I mentioned to you before, they have a lot of individual quality in their group. At the same time, we can't focus too much on stopping one player, because if we put everything into stopping that one player, they have 4 or 5 or 6 other quality players. We have a few Jordanians playing in the Malaysian league, so we know their quality, we know their strengths. And like I say, I think it's going to be a real team effort from our group, from the very front to the defence, to try and stop all the quality they have in their team.
Any other questions? No? We have come to the end of the press conference. We thank you, members of media, and we'll see you at the official training session of Malaysia this evening. Thank you, Coach Kim, and thank you, Matt.
All the best buat Coach Kim Pan Gon dan Matt Davis serta pasukan yang akan turun beraksi dan Faria harapkan dapat memberikan sepenuhnya. Betul, Matt Davis kata no pressure kerana kita bukanlah favourite pasukan, tetapi jika mereka dapat berikan sesuatu, dapat cipta kejutan, pastinya itu akan mencipta sejarah buat Malaysia. Baik, Nadi Terkini akan berehat seketika. Jangan ke mana-mana, okey? Sebab sepasnya ada lagi PC daripada Jordan. Kembali lagi di Nadi Terkini untuk segala perkembangan yang akan disampaikan dari Doha, Qatar. Dan selain kalau anda nak tengok di Astro Arena, kita juga ada segala perkembangan ataupun informasi di Stadium Astro, iaitu destinasi utama anda sepanjang Piala Asia Qatar, sebab kami akan bawakan perkembangan terkini, info menarik, jadual perlawanan serta statistik dari kejohanan ini hanya di portal Sooka nombor 1 negara. Alright, pada anda yang baru saja bersama kami, kita bawakan sesi sidang media. Tadi kita dah bawakan Coach Kim Pangkon, ada Matthew Davis bersama kita, berceritakan mengenai preparation mereka menjelang aksi bertemu dengan Jordan. Dan sebentar saja lagi kami akan bawakan sesi sidang media dari pasukan Jordan pula. Tapi sebelum itu, ada yang Farah nak sharekan. Kalau awal tadi Farah tak dapat kongsikan, tim Malaysia sebelum ini 3 pertemuan semuanya kita menang. Jadi mungkin sebelum ini bertemu dengan Jordan 2021 kita tewas 4-0, tetapi 3 perlawanan sebelum ini semuanya kita menang. Jadi preparation kali ini mungkin lebih baik. Dan kalau kita boleh lihat dari sini, kita dapat saksikan pasukan Harimau Malaya latest training di stadium yang mereka akan mungkin padang yang sama juga. Farha dapat kongsikan sedikit daripada Twitter Zulhami Zainal Azam yang berada di sana untuk bawakan segala perkembangan terkini, yang mereka kini sudah pun orang kata 90% bersedia untuk bertemu dengan Jordan. Mungkin inilah pasukan terbaik yang pernah akan kita saksikan kalau kita nak compare dengan sebelum ini. Dan untuk Jordan pula, mungkin pertemuan pada tahun 2021 lain kerana mereka kini mempunyai pengurus dan coach yang baru juga yang Farah boleh kongsikan juga telah dilantik Julai tahun lalu untuk membawa nama Jordan ke peringkat yang lebih baik dan of course lah fokus terutamanya adalah di Piala Asia kali ini. Dan seperti yang dikongsikan oleh Coach Kim Pan-gon dan juga Patrick Davis tadi, mungkin kita bukanlah pasukan pilihan kerana jika dilihat daripada segi on paper kita punya ranking dan sebagainya, ternyatalah peminat dari seluruh dunia akan memilih tim seperti Korea Selatan, Bahrain dan juga Jordan. Tetapi kita di sini juga ingin mencipta sesuatu guys. Jadi Fariha ingin mengajak semua peminat bola sepak di tanah air untuk memberi sokongan padu. Tetapi harus kita ingat yang kita haruslah letak orang kata realistically speaking, jangan terlalu nak letak yang terbaik ataupun yang tak boleh nak dicapai. Okay guys? Alright, jom kita tengok apa yang kita nak tengok ni lepas ni. Inilah dia yang akan kita bawakan. 16 Januari guys, walaupun di 12:30 pagi, okay, mungkin time tu ada yang tengah tidur, ada yang baru nak relax kan. So sepak mula 1.30 pagi bersama Kishmat, start tetamu jemputan Datuk Dola Saleh bersama Zakwan Adha dan Safi Sali. Dan anda akan bersama dengan pengulas Aiman Roshizam dan Nizaruddin Yusof. Semuanya kita bawakan live di Astro Arena 801, Arena Bola 803 dan Astro Go. Okey, Farha baru dapat informasi yang kita belum lagi boleh teruskan dengan sesedang media. So anda stay tune dengan Nadi Terkini. Kita akan kembali selepas ini. Dan terkini kembali lagi untuk kita bawakan sesi sidang media pasukan menjelang pertemuan antara Malaysia dan Jordan 16 Januari ini. Dan tanpa melengahkan masa lagi, kalau kita tadi dah dengarkan daripada Camp Malaysia, kita nak tahu juga apa rencana Jordan 16 Januari ini bersama Coach Hussein Amuta.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. طبعا دائما ما كتكون يعني مباراة الافتتاح مباراة مهمة بالنسبة لجميع المشاركين، وإحنا نتوقع مباراة قوية بالنسبة لنا ومهمة جدا جدا. كنتمناو من خلالها أننا نكون مركزين بالشكل المطلوب ونكونوا مندافعين بالشكل المطلوب، على أساس أننا نستفيدوا من 3 نقاط اللي من خلالها تخلينا أننا نناقش يعني تتمة المقابلات يعني بأريحية وبثقة عالية. طبعا المقابلة لن تكون سهلة، وبالتالي يجب أن نكون يعني مركزين بشكل كبير وحاضرين بشكل كبير على أساس أننا نستفيدوا من نقاط المقابلة.
Thank you. The same question for the player.
بالبداية بسم الله، أول شيء نشكر دولة قطر على هذا التنظيم العالي. احنا كمنتخب أردني إن شاء الله استعداداتنا جيدة لمباراة غد أمام منتخب ماليزيا. عملنا بعض المعسكرات وفق رؤية الجهاز الفني للاتحاد الأردني. احنا مستعدين، مباريات ودية كانت على أعلى مستوى، وإن شاء الله احنا في كامل الجاهزية التامة، النفسية المعنوية البدنية التكتيكية. كل اللي ننتظره الآن هو انطلاق سافرة البداية بإذن الله، وإن شاء الله راح نكون عند حسن ظن جماهيرنا الأردنية اللي هي حاطة على أكتافنا عاتق كبير إنه إن شاء الله نفرحهم، وإن شاء الله راح نكون عند حسن ظنهم ونكون بالموعد بإذن الله.
Thank you. Can I ask photographers, please vacate the room? Thank you. And now we can start the question. Please, first question.
السلام عليكم. السؤال موجه للكابتن عموته. نتمنى التوفيق لمنتخبنا وإن شاء الله أنه بداية خير بكرة. سؤالي بعد 3 وديات الأخيرة المغلقة، هل يعني استهديتم إلى كل ما يلزم المنتخب من ناحية تشكيله ومن ناحية الأمور الفنية والمشاكل إن شاء الله تعالجت وكل الأمور تكون إن شاء الله بالسليم يعني؟ شكرا.
وطبعا يمكن يعني كانت هناك بعض الإكراهات يعني في برمجة أول حاجة يعني المباريات الودية يعني قبل انطلاق يعني هذه البطولة الآسيوية، لكن احنا حاولنا أننا يعني على حسب الموجود والمتاح أننا نستفيد يعني أكبر استفادة من المباريات الودية. طبعا يمكن في أول مباراتين اللي كانوا أمام المنتخب المحلي الأولمبي ومنتخب لبنان حاولنا نشارك بعض اللاعبين اللي كينقصوهم هذا الوقت ديال التباري اللي ما كانوش كيشاركوا يعني بصفة كبيرة مع النوادي ديالهم في آخر المقابلات. طبعا آخر مقابلتين حاولنا نركزوا على التشكيل تقريبا يعني الرسمي اللي ممكن غادي نبداو به. طبعا يمكن المشكل اللي كان هو التفاوت يعني في التركيز من خلال مقابلة قطر ومقابلة اليابان. طبعا كان هناك تراخي في اخر مقابله بعد ما شفنا يعني فريق ديال الاردني امام قطر كان يعني بواحد الجديه وبواحد التركيز عالي وبواحد الفعاليه على الدفاعيه والهجوميه جيد. مع الاسف اننا في مباراه اليابان اخطانا، نحن اللي اخطانا واعطينا فرصه اننا يعني ندخلوا بعض الشك، لكن الحمد لله انه من خلال اخر 5 ايام يعني تراجعت الامور وركزنا بشكل جيد. انا تنظن انه الفريق الان جاهز، فقط نحن محتاجين أن نركز بالشكل المطلوب وأن ننتبه لبعض الجزئيات اللي كنتمنى أننا من خلال أول مباراة أول حاجة أننا نفوز بها، وبالتالي نناقش يعني ما تتم يعني من المقابلات بالشكل الجيد.
Next question in the first line, gentlemen.
صار الغبير القناة الرياضية التلفزيون الأردني. يعني الملاحظ في آخر المباريات الودية كان هناك مشكلة في الخط الخلفي للمنتخب، هل عولجت بالشكل التام؟ وكلمة منك للجمهور المتواجد هنا في دولة قطر.
صحيح أنه كان هناك يمكن قلة التركيز، كانت بعض الأخطاء يمكن أن نوصفها بالجماعية ولكن كانت أكثرها يعني فردية، وبالتالي احنا من خلال آخر 5 أيام يعني قبل انطلاق المباراة الغد فاحنا يعني وضحنا جميع الامور يعني الفنيه اللي كتخص يعني الطريقه اللي غادي يلعبوا بها، خاصه يعني الواجبات ديال اللاعبين يعني المدافعين والتنشيط الدفاعي كل يعني بداء من اللاعبين يعني المهاجمين. اللي كنتمنى دائما هو اننا نكون اقل اخطاء خاصه يعني في الثلث الاخير من المرمى ديالنا. طبعا يعني الجمهور ديالنا اول حاجه يعني تنطلبوا منه انه يساندنا بشده، لانه هذا اول حاجه واجب، وحنايا كنا محتاجين يعني تواجد يعني الجماهير، وانا اكيد انه لا الجمهور الاردني ولا يعني الجماهير ديال الجاليه العربيه ستساند يعني المنتخب الاردني. وحنا بالمقابل يجب ان نبذل يعني قصارى جهدنا حتى نفرح يعني الجماهير ديالنا اللي ان شاء الله ستكون حاضره بقوه. انا يعني كل ايجابيات على اساس انه ان شاء الله المقابله اللاعبين سيكون يعني في المستوى المطلوب.
Do you have questions for player? Okay, gentleman in the blue.
مساء الخير، وفي البداية بنتمنى التوفيق للمنتخب الوطني ونسيان الصفحة الماضية. سؤالي الأول للكابتن إحسان حداد، بالتأكيد الجماهير الأردنية بجوز كان في فترة من التشاؤم بالمرحلة الماضية، ولكن حابة تسمع منك الأجواء داخل المنتخب، الأجواء بين اللاعبين اليوم قبل المباراة الافتتاحية، حتى يكون في هناك نقل للصورة الصحيحة للمنتخب الوطني. كيف هذه الأجواء؟ وسؤالي للكابتن حسين عموتة، ماذا يقول عن المنتخب الماليزي؟ هل هو منتخب منافس في هذه المجموعة؟
Excuse me, one question to player and after coach. Okay? First let the player answer question.
Okay.
تمام. بالبداية أكيد الجماهير الأردنية جماهير طموحة ولها الحق دائما أنه تطلب منا الكثير. احنا ما بنعتب عليهم دائما، بالعكس ما هم كانوا عتبانين علينا احنا بنقدر هذا الاشي، ودائما نسعى انه نكون احنا بالصف الاول في المنتخبات. بالنسبة لمعسكر المنتخب، الأجواء داخل المعسكر الأجواء كلها إيجابية الحمد لله.
We're very positive. The players are with high morale. In our matches before Japan and Jordan, we were happy with them. We have learned so much, especially in Qatar. But the negative match in Japan, that will give us the chance to fix our mistakes. Such matches make us stronger. We look always for the hard matches so that we can improve and identify our weaknesses. We promise the fans that we will be up to their expectations. We will give it 200%. We are united in the pitch, and we want to be united with them inside the stadiums, and they will feel that not only with words, but they will see it in action in our first match against Malaysia. Now, the question now to Captain Hussein, your match before Malaysia, how do you describe the Malaysian team? The Malaysian team, the coach talked about the Jordan team, and he said that there are some very good players in Jordan. So, and also, what your expectations in this group? Do you think you will qualify? You will come first or second in this group? Today, we cannot classify any team. Every team participating in this tournament is a good team. So history, of course, play in, but of course the team readiness physically and mentally, Malaysia team is a very respectful team, and I would say that they have evolved very well organized with a good players, very good, excellent players, and the addition of some players who played in the Malaysian league also give more strength to the team. So I expect a very strong, very hard match, but also we are ready from all aspects, especially the concentration, and we will play offense, and we will try to avoid any mistakes in the defense. However, the match will not be easy one. So we are demanded to put the efforts, the necessary efforts. سؤال من الاتحاد الآسيوي. سأطرح السؤال باللغة العربية على كلا اللاعبين. لا، سؤال واحد لنفس للمدرب وللاعب. My name is Samir from the website of the AFC. My question is to both the coach and the player. If we go back to history, to the matches Jordan play before Southeast Asia teams, we would see that some of the very decisive matches, there was this out of confidence factor which resulted in not unexpected result that took place in 10 years ago when Jordan played in the qualification of AFC before Singapore and also before Vietnam. So are you ready for such a possibility? So not to overconfident, not to overconfident. History, of course, is important. However, we focus on the present. We don't look to the past as much as we look to what's before us now. All the teams are improving, and we are improving too. The Malaysian team have evolved, improved, and we respect all the teams. We, of course, avoid overconfidence. We don't think that we are better than all the teams. We look with respect to every team. Our match before Vietnam, I was present. I played against Vietnam. We have qualified first in the group. We played before Vietnam or against Vietnam, and as far as I can remember, after they defeated us, they played against Japan. Won. So that gives an indicator that Vietnam team is a very good team. But again, we need to look to ourselves, not to to the other teams. How we deliver in the pitch. We will not look to the past. Tomorrow's match could have been, historically speaking, easy before Malaysia, but we won. I remember 2 wins against Malaysia. I played there and they were easy, but however tomorrow's match will be different. The Malaysian team is a good team, very strong team, and any team made it to the tournament is a team to be respected. And I believe they have 6 to 7 players who are professionals. So tomorrow our focus will be on what's in hand, not on the past. I said earlier that in the effort, tactical, physical, and mental, we need to motivate the players to focus on the match. The mental preparation took in consideration this overconfidence. We want the enthusiasm. We are not to be afraid from the adversary, but we don't underestimate any opponent. We have said that the Malaysian team have improved a lot, and many teams that they used to be normal teams not long ago, now they are changed and they take a different form. They have their own personality. They do a good performance. Therefore, we need to pay attention to all of that. We shouldn't start the first match assuming that we are a better team. We are serious. We are very focused. Microphone, please. سؤال من أسترو ماليزيا. لديك 4 لاعبين أيها المدرب يلعبون في الدوري الماليزي. كيف يمكنك أن تستفيد من حقيقة وجود 4 لاعبين عندك يلعبون في الدوري الماليزي؟ Yes, those players, just like any other player in the team, of course, Yazan or Fadi, they know the players, they know the league. However, we have a team that follow up or watch all the matches, and in the current era, everyone knows everyone. And every matches, all the matches now are televised, so we know everything about all the teams almost. So it is good to have those players who are outstanding. They have their own value in the Malaysian league. The Malaysian league is very good, and tomorrow's match again, it won't be easy. We have a good, very good opponent. They've delivered very good performance. It's a very good team, and we take it as is, and we will play against them with all power. Captain Hussein, thank you very much. My name is Fawzi Hassoun. I'm from Jordan. We wish you best of luck and to win tomorrow's match. Captain Hussein, you have felt that the fans were not happy in the previous time. We didn't want to dwell a lot on this. We know that friendly matches could be a win or a lose, but however, the fans are behind the team, national team. This is actually the Jordanian fans. I don't want to go back in history, but Japan's team, there were burdens, or there were a lot of pressure on the players, and the visit of Amir Ali bin Hussein, what impact did it have on the players, and what also the effect of Abdullah Abu Zami' joining the technical team? What's for sure is that Abdullah Abu Zami' is a big addition, a very positive addition to the national team. His presence, he just joined a week ago, but we used to meet with him in Amman a lot. He used to come to our office, and we talked about the formation, about the tactical or technical, especially that he supervised as in charge of the Olympic team. So there were a lot of consultation with Abdullah Abu Zami', and we always received his advice. So he is now with us. He is a good addition to the team. What took place in Japan's match, I believe it was individual mistakes. Most of the result is related to the individual mistakes. We have fixed all of the issues. We have analyzed them, and we have put that match behind our back, and now we have fixed our defense, and what remains is to start this tournament with a good result before Malaysia and secure the 3 points. This is our main focus. Also the presence of His Highness Amir Ali yesterday is also very positive. This is to motivate the players, and also to reduce the pressure on them. Everyone understands the importance of the tournament. We have concluded yesterday's practice or training session, and we look forward to start this tournament with all power so that we could qualify to the next stage. The last question, السؤال الأخير. Best of luck to our national team. We have noticed that there are so many changes to the Jordanian team, even the formation 4-3-3, which is maybe not suitable with the Jordanian way of play. And we have seen the result of this formation in the friendly matches. some losses. Would you consider change the formation in the tournament? And secondly, are all the players ready for tomorrow's match? Are there any injuries or any player who is not ready or full ready? Unfortunately, in the last 2 days, some of the players, they are not injured, however, they feel sick, cold, if you wish. 2 of the players are not feeling well. However, I think they will join us in the training session today at 5 p.m. Regarding the formation, I will answer in brief. The mistakes that were taken in defense has nothing to do with the formation, neither 4-3-4 or 4-2-3 has nothing to do with it, and we have discussed that thoroughly after the match before Japan, and everyone was convinced that they need to focus on their own responsibilities on the pitch. It has nothing to do with the formation, and when we change for the best, not for the worse. Therefore, the players today are required to adapt with all the plans, suggested plan for the best for the team. Not every player, of course, play on his own way to serve his own interest. I am the responsible for the results. So no one is allowed to argue the way I play, especially the players. Ihsan might confirm this. I am communicate well with the players. We with dialogue, but not in a negative way. If anyone have a suggestion of players, they can do that, but they need to be convinced that it is that way of play is for the interest of the whole team. No one should also hide behind his own personal mistake. Everyone need to work for the benefit of the team, not for their own interest. And things will be good whether we play it this way or other way. Our participation will be a good one. Thank you, Hussein. Thank you, Ihsan.
Alright, itu dia sesi Sidang Media dari pasukan Jordan. Tapi Farah ingin ingatkan pada anda semua, jom pakai jersey Malaysia atau t-shirt kuning sempena Piala Asia Qatar Isnin ini 15 Januari menjelang aksi menentang Jordan untuk menunjukkan tanda sokongan kepada Harimau Malaya. Dan kalau ada posting ke apa, jangan lupa #Asian Cup 2023, #Piala Asia. Tapi basically dari apa yang Coach Hussein katakan tadi, mereka sedar tentang cabaran yang akan dibawakan Malaysia kerana pasukan yang akan mereka ketemui 16 Januari ini bukanlah yang sama, banyak improvement yang telah berlaku. Baik, all the best diucapkan pada Harimau Malaya yang akan turun beraksi tak lama lagi, kurang dari 48 jam saja. Dan pada anda semua, jangan lupa terus bersama kami di Astro Aina. Dan kalau anda inginkan lebih informasi terkini mengenai perkembangan Piala Asia, tengok Nadi Weekend 7.30 malam ini. Saya Farazak. Itu saja yang boleh kami kongsikan di Nadi Terkini. Sampai jumpa lagi. Assalamualaikum.